long is the game? 80. Plan on about 90 minutes of it. Yeah, I'm going to have 57.
During the boys' game, they did have to announce where that little Nissan Cube is parked.
Yeah.
Was a Mazda Miata with the roof down and the sprinklers came on. Okay, that sounds bad for the last game. Don't worry about it. We got this.
Soccer fans, welcome to McEneaney Field, home of this afternoon's contest. The Norman Knights host the Brookings Bobcats.
That's one thing I love about this school. No matter what sport you're in, same prayer.
All right, folks, here we are. Ready to introduce the teams here.
Starting lineup for the Brookings Bobcats this afternoon. At defender, junior, number 2, Thomas Conrad.
Thomas Conrad, junior defender, number 2.
At defender, senior, number 5, Cam Eisman.
Cam Eisman, senior defender.
Also
Number
a
5.
defender, senior, number 6, Austin Stewart.
Austin Stewart, senior defender, number 6.
At forward, senior, number 7, Francisco Garcia.
Francisco Garcia, senior forward, very dynamic
Senior,
player.
number 8, defender, John Olson.
John Olson, number 8.
And in
Senior
midfield,
defender.
number 10, senior, Colton Bacher.
Colton Bacher, number 10, senior midfielder.
At midfield, junior, number 11, Nathan Ecke.
Nathan Ecke, number 11, a junior midfielder.
At midfield, senior, number 13, Devin Hegdahl.
Number 13, Devin Hegdahl, a senior mid.
At midfield, junior, number 20, Ben Vukovic.
Number 20, Ben Vukovic.
Defending goal for the Bobcats, junior, number 23, Jace Larson.
Jace Larson, the keeper.
And in midfield, sophomore, number 45, Mo Ishmael.
Mo Ishmael,
The Bobcats are coached
45.
by Steve Binkley.
midfielder.
Assistant coaches Andrew
Coach
Millen.
Binkley doing a really nice job over there at Brookings with this team this year.
And for the Knights, your starting
Real
lineup.
dynamic side there.
Sending goal, junior, number 0, Christian Jakowitz.
Christian Jakowitz, great
Senior,
goalkeeper.
number 4, Nathan Osterquist.
Nathan Osterquist.
Freshman, number 5, Gabe Daly.
Gabe Daly.
Senior, number 11, Cedric Kirschman.
Cedric Kirschman, a senior.
Freshman, number 12, Andrew Pujado.
Andrew Pajado, number 12.
Sophomore, number 13, Chris Kirschman.
13, Chris Kirschman. Cedric.
Number 16, junior
Caleb Overman.
Junior number 17, Jamie Van Overshell.
Jamie Van Overshell. 17.
Freshman number 21, Ethan Glissendorf.
Ethan Glissendorf, a freshman.
And 22, junior Preston Zimprick.
22, Mr. Hustle, Preston Zimprick.
And senior number 23, Nathan Kramer.
Nathan Kramer.
The
Number
Knights are
23.
coached by Bryce Holiday. Our officials this evening.
Coach Holiday there.
Mark
So we have two
Brendan Took.
brand new coaches for each of these
Now
teams.
we're going to have everyone rise for the national anthem.
All right, we're going to play some soccer here. Number 3 seed Brookings. Both teams in off big wins on Tuesday night. Brookings came from behind in the second half to defeat Roosevelt 2-1, and O'Gorman took it to Washington, winning there 2-0. As I was saying, we got two brand new coaches in each of these programs. Coach Binkley in Brookings grew up in Brookings playing soccer, and has done a tremendous job with these guys. They are very dynamic and very dangerous. And of course, Coach Bryce Holiday there. I grew up in Colorado, played his club soccer there, then came to University of Sioux Falls, had a tremendous career at University of Sioux Falls. One of the best goal scorers they've ever had there in their history, and has been up in the Twin Cities furthering his education the last couple of years. He's come back and taken the helm here at O'Gorman. Both of these guys doing just a tremendous job. Look for 20 Ben Vukovic to be one of the guys that they have to keep an eye out for all game. He is just a dangerous goal scorer. And number 7 up top there, Cisco Garcia. Again, a very dangerous attacking player. Should be an entertaining game. On the O'Gorman side of the ball, of course, we got Cedric Kirschman, who's got a lot of experience here at O'Gorman. Preston Zimprich, who actually stepped in a couple years ago as a freshman, did a tremendous job, and you'll be impressed with his work. He is always working, that guy. There you can see he knocks the ball away from there a little bit. Long throw, Garcia gets a touch, tries to send it back to behind the defense, but they are ready. Zimprich pops it forward. Andrew Pajado working the ball there. And they're going to organize for a corner kick here. Just 1 minute into the game. Really want to thank you folks for joining us here today, and above and below your video player on your Soccer 605 page, you're going to see some scrolling dashboards with the people who are responsible for you watching this game. Our lead sponsor is Home Federal Bank. They've been a tremendous supporter. Ball comes in, it's headed out. Zimprick knocks it back outside. Brookings with a lot of guys behind the ball there. Pop forward. Ethan Glissendorf tries to get his head on it. And it gets up to Zimprick. Now to Kirschman. Cedric Kirschman. Zimprick gets the ball knocked away there. Forward it comes. And intercepted. And talking a little bit about Home Federal Bank, they've been a tremendous supporter of the Sports 605 network and of all the individual platforms, so especially Soccer 605 and Softball 605 and Hockey 605. You know, we're already having meetings about hockey just around the corner. So thanks, Home Federal, and if you have a branch in your town, why don't you pop in and thank them for being such great supporters of bringing these wonderful youth and high school athletics out to the world. You're going to see a couple of our favorite restaurants on the planet there. Beef O'Brady's. They have 2 locations in Sioux Falls. Beef O'Brady's North at the Sanford Sports Complex, and Beef O'Brady's South at 69th and Western. Just a couple minutes away from the Yankton Trail Soccer Complex. Check them out, because nobody outbeats beefs. Kramer got a little pressure there by Garcia on his pass. Little too much pace on that one. It's going to run out for a goal kick. You'll also see a tab there for a fantastic restaurant here, the Original Pancake House. It's on 41st Street, just east of Kiwanis. They do such a tremendous job getting all the freshest ingredients to make wonderful meals there. You really ought to check them out if you want a top of the line meal. Ball's into Garcia. Great save there by Jackowitz. Jackowitz a little bit high that time, but he got the job done. That ball run down there by Cam Eisman. He kicks it out for an O'Gorman throw-in. Bacher turned and tried to pass it up. A lot of white shirts there in the middle. Glissendorf steps through. He's still on it. He puts it in the middle. And that'll be a foul coming out Brookings Bobcats way. You're going to see another great sponsor of ours on the dashboards, the cellular only. With 2 stores in Sioux Falls, they're your Verizon premium retailer. We love having them as a sponsor because so many of our people watch these games right on their cell phones, right on their smartphones. What a great way to enjoy a game wherever you are. And you just can't beat that Verizon dependability. Matter of fact, you're watching this game because of a Verizon hotspot on their 4G LTE network. Thanks a lot to Cellular Home, Sioux Falls, 2 stores, Pierre, and Watertown. Vukovic touches inside. That's a kick forward to no one in particular. They're looking for Garcia up top. Garcia with a nice turn. Lissendorf harassed him a little bit. Hard touch, and it will be O'Gorman's throw-in. Good work there by Ethan Glissendorf, freshman. Now they're going to change their mind now and say it's a Brookings throw. How about Play It Again Sports, folks? They just moved this summer to a new location, a huge new store. They got everything you could ask for in the name of sports. Both new and used gear. Colton Bacher stepping in there for Brookings. He's covering a lot of territory for them today. They're wearing the number 10 shirt. Tegdahl. Okay, they touch out to Vukovic on the left side. He sends it forward to Garcia. Garcia chests it down. He's going to take him on. Nice little pass behind the defense. And that'll be a goal kick for O'Gorman. That was a dangerous moment right there for Brookings. They had guys forward. They had some lanes open. Francisco Garcia, real patient with the ball, making the defense commit and then threading that thing back behind the defense. Anyway, carry on with our friends at Play It Again Sports. You got some gear to trade in, take it in, they'll trade you. They got great deals on new gear. If you happen to be a softball or baseball player or fan, they're having a tremendous end of season sale right now. Just click on that banner and that'll take you to their Facebook page and kind of get you up to speed on what they got going on. They're just south of 41st Street on Western, across Western from Shields. Lissendorf carries backwards and tries to turn. He gets it knocked away. And we'll have a Brookings throw here. Ethan Glissendorf doing a nice job there for O'Gorman. He's covering a lot of territory for him. Garcia gets one through, and that comes off side netting. As you can see, he's going to be a handful tonight for the O'Gorman defense. Jakowitz will put the ball in play. We've got a wind here tonight at McEneaney Field, but more like a strong breeze. Nothing like we had here Tuesday night where it was about to blow us off the deck up here. Fajardo tries to connect up top. That's intercepted. Kirschman coming forward. And he's fouled. Just up under half an hour left here in the first half. Kind of a dangerous touch there. And that's banged in, and Jace Larson, the junior keeper, will put it in play. Yeah, Cam Eisman, when that ball came in, just his foot was kind of pointed the wrong direction, and that could have been dangerous. That ball came in. You can see Ben Vukovic had a lot of space on the backside. They're going to have to watch him. He'll make him pay for that. Ethan Glissendorf wants to swing it back around behind. Brookings doing a nice job putting pressure on the O'Gorman defense right now. Osterquist sends it over right, and Glissendorf has a crack, goes wide right. Osterquist, a big, strong guy up top there. Hard to deal with. We mentioned a little earlier, we're already having hockey 605 meetings. Brookings defense gets organized there. Brings that back out. Vukovic, he's harassed there in the middle. They're looking for him again out on the left wing. Eisman sends it over to the right channel. Back in the middle. Hegdahl. He touches it forward, and there's Jackowitz handling that easily. Ball out to Glissendorf in the near channel. Osterquist. And Overshell bangs it forward. That's touched out by Brookings. Nathan Kramer will take the throw. Francisco Garcia, he's one-on-one. More help showing up. He beats one. And the second. And he goes down, ball's knocked out by O'Gorman. It will be a Brookings goal kick here. .25.5 now left in the first half.
Yeah, it's number 21, senior Lucas Abraham.
Lucas Abraham on the field now. He replaces Devin Hegdahl. That ball kicked into Christian Jackowitz. Vukovic in a fight there for the ball with Brandon Mallett. Or Braden Mallett, excuse me. Eisman throws it in. Vukovic can't keep a hold of it. Glissendorf plays it away quickly. They were looking for Osterquist up there. The ball went by him. Well, Ishmael over there working for Brookings against Preston Zimprick. Andrew Pajado had a little touch there, a drop down. Brookings kicks it out. 23.5 minutes left. 0-0 the score here in the first half.
Now coming onto the field for the O'Gorman Knights, number 1, Bo Blunt.
Bo Blunt replacing Kirschman. Cedric Kirschman. Ethan Glissendorf all the way over there fighting. Andrew Pajado has a crack. Kind of long range, and Jace Larson was there to pick that off for Brookings. Malik gets a touch. Touch back in the center to Vukovic. He's quickly on that ball. Tries to put it through. Bacher and Ishmael win that ball there for Brookings. Vukovic bangs one in there, easily handled by Jakowitz. Glissendorf with the ball. He tries to get it out to the near channel, but can't. Stays with the play and is bowled over there by Bacher. Quick restart here by O'Gorman. That's picked up there by Abraham. He's going to carry forward. He's got some space. Trying to get it through to Garcia, but that's handled by Gabe Daly in the back. Preston Zimprick over on the other side. Trying to get involved a little more in the game. There he picks one off. He's going to come to the middle. He launches a nice diagonal ball over for Blount. And that's kicked away by Lucas Abraham. Kramer. Oh, man! That was pretty wild there. Andrew Pajado had a pretty nice opportunity on a first timer there. But I think it may have gone up and hit the football goal. We'll have a look at that on replay.
For the Bobcats, number 4, Aaron Zimmerman. Number 18, Gus Carmona.
Here comes Vukovic. He's getting harassed all the way down the side by Glissendorf. He breaks into the back third. He launches one. Garcia has an opportunity. He puts it back into the sixth. And some sort of infraction back there. Maybe it's must have been out for a goal kick.
tonight, Cedric Kirschman is back on the field.
Cedric Kirschman back on for Ethan Glissendorf. Little tussle over there. Foul on Brookings. Battle for the ball in the near channel. It comes out to O'Gorman. But an offside called. Abraham looking for Garcia. Pops in the middle to Vukovic. He's bringing the ball forward. He's going to have a go. And that goes off to the right. Thatcher has the ball again. He pokes it up to the next line. Lucas Abraham beats one and hits it with his left. That goes way wide left.
Now taking the field for tonight, it's number 35, Tate Weirman.
That ball headed back in there by Conrad. Abraham touches it back. Jake Meyer, or pardon me, Gustavo Gonzalez takes a big hit here at left back. He's going to throw it in. Touched out to Abraham. He makes a move inside. He's looking for Garcia. That's picked off, however, by Mallet. And O'Gorman are advancing here. That's kicked out for a throw-in. Braden Mallet way forward for this. $16. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong team. That was Caleb Oberman, not Mallet forward. I'm looking at the wrong team here. That ball out for a Brookings throw.
Spoke too soon about the win.
Say what?
Soon about the win.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Now coming on the field for Bobcats.
It still is a lot better than it was the other night. And going from the exact opposite direction. Nathan Hecky off for the Bobcats. Kramer trying to bring it forward. That gets touched out by Backer. Overman trying to connect. Vukovic is there and dug it out. Overman stays with the play, but Brookings come out with it. Preston Zimprick in the way of that attack. And here come the Knights. Nice move out there by Pajado. He gets around the corner, but is dispossessed in the back. Brookings had about 6 guys behind the ball there, doing a nice job defending. Ball back in the middle to Vukovic. He tries a back heel. Van Overscheld there, intercepting. That ball headed up in the middle. There's a lot of space there for Brookings if they want to take it. Bull bump. Back quickly to shut that down. Garcia hoping for a little mistake there that Gabe Daly did not make. But the ball's kicked out, and that will be a Brookings throw.
Back on the field for the Bobcats, Devin Hegdahl. And also taking the field, number 15, Reese Weber.
Hagdahl with the ball in the far channel. Kirschman over to challenge him. And that will be a Gorman throw. They throw it in quickly. And that gets knocked out, and Brookings will play it. Zimprick plays it forward. He's got Pajado there. Pajado's going to carry forward. His pass is knocked out by Brookings. Just under 12 minutes now left in the first half. My, how time flies when you're having fun. Looking for a through ball there. Just about made it through. Pajado was back there. He's ready to go. Lissendorf touches it back out of pressure. Kramer sends a long one forward. He's got a couple guys there if they can get organized. Oh, bangs one in. He had Pajado on the backside. But Jace Larson steps in and handles that. Overman touches that one forward. And we'll see another substitution. Jake Meyer coming on for Caleb Overman.
Jake Meyer.
Jake Meyer sends it forward. He's got Pajado there. Pajado turns. He's going to fire. I guess that was kind of a diagonal pass. It looked like he was going to have a go there. Brookings working it around. And now O'Gorman with the ball again. Kirschman has a hard touch. And then somebody up there just kicks it out. Keeper Jace Larson put the ball in play. And the AA girls action right after this game. Brookings is visiting second ranked O'Gorman Lady Knights. Kirschman gets through there. He lays it out into the far channel. Back in it comes. And there's a nice save there by Jace Larson. Ben Vukovic, he makes the turn, sends it in, but nobody there for Brookings. And Christian Jakowicz will put the ball in play off a drop kick. We haven't seen Garcia involved in a play for a while. Vukovic coming forward. He launches one in. That's banged back out of there by Gabe Daly. And Garcia was there. Vukovic with the turn. And that's going to run out for a goal kick. 6.5 minutes now left in the first half. 0-0 the score.
Nathan Osterquist, number 4, is back on the field.
Vukovic with the ball again. He's going to carry in the middle. Tried getting it past the defense on the far side. That'll be a Brookings throw. Ball banged out of there by Van Overscheld. That's out, and it'll be an O'Gorman throw. And we're going to see Caleb Overman back on the field for the Knights. Overman flicks it on. Gonzalez finds Vukovic. That's picked off, though. Overman pops it out. Van Overscheld trying to find somebody to give it to. Finds Kirschman, who just kicks it out near side. He was trying to connect with Ethan Glissendorf here in the near channel. A couple more Brookings subs. We'll see Cam Eisman coming on at left back. And Jeffrey Lehman, senior defender, coming on for Aaron Zimmerman at right back. Vukovic can't get that one through. Kirschman trying to connect again with Glissendorf, but can't do it. That ball pops over to Abraham. Now Garcia with the ball. He turns. And Jakowicz alertly off his line to get on top of that one. Lissendorf run down there by Abraham. Vukovic shows up, but he does knock the ball out. It'll be an O'Gorman throw. Nathan Ecky back on.
Back on the field for the Bobcats. And for the Knights, Andrew Pujato.
That ball intercepted and banged back up in the middle. Vukovic finally settles it down. He's looking to the far channel, can't get there. Oberman wanted to go forward. Great looking ball. Landed in the top of the 18. Brookings did a good job to get ahead on that. And that's whacked out of there by Lehman. Not quite, but almost one of those 41st Street balls we see every once in a while, but usually that's on the other end of the field here at McEneaney. Couple guys go down on the box. Everybody's stepping here. Pujato takes a stab at it. It comes back out. Oberman had a crack at it, but that ran into a Brookings player on the way in. Jolly found Kirschman. That bounced off him. Now here come the Bobcats. Hagdahl sends it over to the right channel. And back into the corner. Ishmael can't get to it in time to get a good cross. He does get his foot on it, but it goes out over the end line. Jackowitz with the sun in his eyes right now. There's Garcia. And he's turned back. Kind of a rare instance, but real nice individual defending there in the back against Garcia. Nice win there by Pujato. Overman sends a long diagonal ball. There will be a foul there by Osterquist. And Brookings put the ball in play quickly. Garcia gets it out to the far channel to Ishmael. That goes out for a Brookings throw. Lehman up to take the throw. Comes into Vukovic. He makes a move. He's got a couple guys on him. That ball kicked away, but it goes to Brookings. Ishmael tries a big kick and misses. And that's going to be the end of the first half. A lot of work, but nothing done. Both teams at 0 here. Brookings having a stellar year. And O'Gorman really doing a great job here as well. So folks, we'll be back with you when the second half gets rolling. We want to thank you again for being with us. Thank our sponsors, Home Federal Bank, Beef O'Brady's, the Original Pancake House, Cellular Only, and Play It Again Sports in Sioux Falls. They're the reason you're watching this game here tonight. We'll see when the second half begins.
can't go very far without my boots. That's the first match of every Saturday. It's way too warm. Really cool in my car right now. My knees have been so bad lately. I'm gonna take a minute.
Yeah, you know, when we get doing hockey tournaments, just game after game after game, we're like 16 now. Well,
Not only that, if it's cold,
you know, you can do something about that and just close them. And a lot of the rinks now you go to, you know, you almost can go and teach. So,
I have arthritis in both my knees, so it does not like weather change at all.
you know, I've got a lot of that too. So I'm definitely an ibuprofen.
See how much my gut and my liver like this is my program.
Well, here we are, back again. The teams have switched ends, and we do have a keeper change for Brookings. Ryan Lights is on board. Ryan's a senior. Coach Ryan Byer with his second-seeded girls team. Really an outstanding team. They just get stronger by the week. So Brookings will have the sun in their face. We don't know how that's going to affect Ryan. Not a lot of clouds out there, so hard to say. All we know is that Christian Jackowitz, the O'Gorman keeper, standing in a big patch of shade there with the sun at his back. And the second half is underway. Preston Zimprick working hard over there. Throw into Brookings. Mo Ishmael heads it over to the far channel. And Glissendorf is there. But I don't know what they're going to call here. Center's all the way over. He's going to do a drop, looks like. And it'll go back to Brookings on a courtesy. Or go back to O'Gorman on a courtesy. Jackowitz touches out wide here to Chris Kirschman. He sends it to the middle. That's intercepted, but knocked over to Preston Zimprick. Caleb Overman tries to get it forward there. That runs into a lot of black shirts. Zimprick working hard and is fouled. Vukovic had the ball. He got it knocked away. Brookings retained possession down there. Somehow, a lot of white shirts there. There comes Vukovic. He wants to break through. And that's offside. Ball headed back in by Backer. It'll be a O'Gorman throw. Chris Kirschman throws it in. That's picked off. Ishmael, he comes out wide to the right. To Ecke. Ecke turns the corner. Puts it in the middle. Jakowitz takes care of that one. Great ball over to Cedric Kirschman. He passes a long one up to Pajado. He works hard to run it down, but it's going to go out the end for a goal kick. Rick puts it in. Pajado takes a stab at it. Osterquist has a hit, and that deflects out of bounds off of Brookings' defender. Corner kick. Big effort there by Brookings. Gets the ball out. It's going to get banged back in. That's picked up there, though, by Hegdahl. Vukovic makes a little spin move there. Gets his team out of there, but that's picked off by Caleb Overman. Anticipating that pass. Kirschman bangs it in. That's kicked back out of there by Eisman. The ball's out of bounds. I want to take a minute and thank some of our sponsors here. Lead sponsor, Home Federal Bank. They've been a big sponsor of the Sports 605 platform, including Soccer 605. We want to thank them for helping bring youth athletics out to the world from right here in little old South Dakota. You probably have a Home Federal branch in your town. Why don't you stop by and thank them for supporting youth athletics through the Sports 605 platform and others. Home Federal Bank, it's your time. Garcia picked clean there by Caleb Overman. He's going to carry the ball forward. Sends it down the near side. He has a big, strong Nathan Osterquist there. That's kicked out by Conrad. Osterquist touches over. He had Van Overscheld, who got plowed over right when he hit the ball. Cellular Only, another big sponsor for the Sports 605 platform. They're your Verizon premium retailer. 2 stores in Sioux Falls, 1 in Pierre, and 1 in Watertown. Just click on any of those banners to go to the websites or their Facebook page and find out more what's happening. I know at Cellular Only they have a lot of specials going on all the time. And you just can't beat that great Verizon dependability. In fact, you're watching this game on a Verizon hotspot over their 4G LTE network. Zimprick gets it in the far channel. Just can't quite connect with Glissendorf there. Vukovic, he's going to carry forward, but that ball's out of bounds. You'll see a tab up there for the original Pancake House here in Sioux Falls. That restaurant is located on 41st Street, just east of Kiwanis. Fantastic place to eat. That looked dangerous, but Pajada was off. They do a great job there at the original Pancake House of rounding up the freshest, finest ingredients and giving you the best tasting food you'll have anywhere. Original Pancake House in Sioux Falls. Eat there and be happy. Preston Zimprick touches down the side. He gets it back. Little collision there, no harm. Garcia comes back to get that. He tries to backheel it over. Glissendorf's in his way. He does a nice fullback turn. Glissendorf on him. And Garcia called with the foul. Little frustration there, foul on there on Garcia. As Ethan Glissendorf, the freshman, really on him. Just a half hour left in this one. Here comes Brookings up the side. Ishmael, I believe. No, that's Eki. He fires, and that's going to go over. Eki making a nice run down the side, carrying the ball. Kirschman sends it up to Zimprick. He goes on up to Osterquist, yeah. No foul. And now here comes Eki on this side. He's harassed there by Kirschman, and the ball comes out. Preston Zimprick carrying it forward. He sends a long pass ahead, but that's going to be handled there by Ryan Leitz. Overman with a nice piece of work there. He gets it up to Zimprick. That's knocked away, though. Ishmael makes a nice move past Overman there. He's going to carry forward. Hagdahl. He's looking for Garcia up top. Garcia pretty stationary with a lot of guys around him. Hecky bangs it in, and Jackowitz comes up with the ball. Sometimes it takes more courage than I have to be a keeper in this league. Hecky with a kind of a Zarda style haircut there, hairdo. Both teams coming up with a couple chances here in the first 13 minutes of the second half. Necky comes off. Ishmael plays it back. They're doing a little bit of combination play through the middle. Mo Ishmael carrying it forward. Caleb Overman steps in there and stops that, though. Overman covering a lot of territory for the Knights today. Ahmed Ishmael, he looks over to the side. He's trying to find Mo. Just touched the ball out just ahead of Mo. O'Gorman doing a nice job right now of cutting off all the passing lanes. They've double teamed over on the side. That was Lucas Abraham that they took the ball away from over there. That's kicked out for an O'Gorman throw. And then it comes. Garcia's got a little space, but Zimprick comes and runs him off the ball. Garcia makes a foul. Center's going to be looking at persistent infringement. And he's having a little visit right now with Garcia. Headed back in by Ishmael. Mo Ishmael now on the ball. On the other side. He's run off that by Van Overscheld. Comes to Kirschman. He kicks it out of bounds. He was looking for Pajado over there in the far channel. Freshman Pajado in there. Andrew Pajado banging around with the big boys tonight. Doing a real nice job. Overman forward now for O'Gorman. Oh, we'll see in a Brookings throw here. And a substitution. Mo Ishmael coming off. Devin Hagdahl on.
The Bobcats, number 13, Devin Hagdahl.
Ball centered, kicked out of there by Chris Kirschman. Ball bumped hard after it, can't get to it, but that's still going to be an O'Gorman throw. Chris Kirschman to throw it in. Put back forward by Ahmed Ishmael. Preston Zimprich sends it over to the side. Ethan Glissendorf had a touch there, but got rubbed off the ball. Big battle over on the side. Abraham goes down, and Ethan Glissendorf will be whistled for that one. 22 minutes and change left here in the game. Still 0-0. Bacher sends it back. I think they're going to try to swing it around and then pump it forward. Hegdahl, he had numbers, but had to turn back. He didn't have good control of the ball. That pass into Garcia misses. And bang forward there by Kramer. Vukovic with the ball. He touches over to Ishmael. He had Garcia making a diagonal run there, but didn't have a lane. Ethan Glissendorf. And you can hear the fans hollering their encouragement to the referee. They got it over to Eisman on that free kick, but he never got a good strike on it. The ball just sails benignly over the goal. Gustavo Gonzalez on now, right back for the Bobcats. Garcia touches over to Vukovic. Overman steps in and breaks that up, though. Overman touches over to Chris Kirschman out of the air. Over to Preston Zimprich on the near channel. Back to Overman in the middle. He finds Cedric Kirschman. And we're going to see a little foul there on Hagdahl. Clock just ticked under 20. Chris Kirschman bangs it in. Cleats there for it. He left foots it. That bangs off Ethan Glissendorf. Chris Kirschman now. He gets back Ishmael on this side. And that ball runs out for Brookings' throw on the far channel. Foul on Vukovic. O'Gorman put it back in play quickly. Blount has a goal. That was a great deal while Brookings are standing up there complaining to the center. O'Gorman starts the play. Kirschman whistled there. Hagdahl sends it over to Backer. He keeps it going. Vukovic turns and tries a right-footed shot.
Coming back in
17 and a half now.
Number 35, Tate Varsity.
Jackowitz sends it up into the middle of the park. Fajardo touches it forward. A little too much force there on that. Big ball up to Abraham. That's kicked out by Glissendorf, but it will be, it must have come off Abraham because it will be an O'Gorman throw. They switched the side over to Zimprick. Garcia had a touch there, but Chris Kirschman gets it out. Vukovic now with an opportunity, but Fajardo comes in there and knocks it out. Backer working hard there in the middle. And Brookings end up with it. But that's knocked loose. That'll make you see blurry. And we're going to have a little safety substitution here. Just make sure the player is okay. That stings, I'll tell you. Gonzalez will put the ball in play here for the Bobcats.
On the field for the Bobcats, number 32, Don.
Finally settles down to Vukovic. He's going to carry forward. Overman has his number. He picks him clean there and lays a great ball forward. Just a little bit too much pace on it. Ooh, that missed ball could have been dangerous. That ball out for a Brookings throw. Vukovic tries to flick it on. Bacher there to get it. He's fouled by Van Overschelt. Dangerous moment there. Hagdahl had Abraham loaded up and ready to go. They just couldn't connect there inside the 18. Brookings generating more and more good chances here. But you got to finish when you have that opportunity. That ball put through, run down by Gonzalez and kicked out. For an O'Gorman throw. Well, back to Zimprick. And he fouls, trying to get the ball back. Ball goes across to Vukovic. He has Glissendorf chasing him down. They missed the pass to Abraham up top. And now inside to Cedric Kirschman. He gets it over to Zimprick on the near side. Kirschman back with the ball. He's got Pajado out on the far side. He cuts in. He flips it in there to Blount. Gonzalez has it back out. Pajado puts it back in. And they had Blount, but he couldn't get it in. That was a good opportunity there for Brookings, or for O'Gorman.
Field for the Bobcats, number 11, Nathan Ecke, and number 45, Mo Ishmael.
Ecke and Mo Ishmael back on the field for Brookings. 12 and a half minutes left in the game now. Glissendorf wanted to come forward. He loses the ball, but that's kicked out by Brookings. It'll be an O'Gorman throw deep in Bobcat territory. Long ball up. Ishmael carrying across. He finds Ecke on the near side. Great save there by Preston Zimprick. Garcia back on the field. And it will be a Brookings corner.
Francisco Garcia, number 7 for the Bobcats, back on the field.
That ball kicked right straight to Christian Jakowitz. He gets O'Gorman going in a hurry. Let's bang back the other direction, though, by Conrad. Zimprick inside to Van Overshell. They go to the right to Glissendorf. He's looking for Cedric Kirschman up top. That pass picked off by Ecke. And one back there by Kirschman, Chris Kirschman. He wants to come forward, but he's doubled. Vukovic with the ball now. He sends it long up to Garcia. Mo Ishmael runs off him. And they have Abraham on the far side. He makes the corner. But the ball kicks away and Christian Jakowitz comes up with it. 10 minutes left. Time is running out on both these teams. Vukovic wins that ball. He goes to Mo Ishmael. Back to Vukovic. A little give and go there down the middle. And Caleb Oberman steps in there and takes care of that problem for O'Gorman. Zimprick's trying a through ball there. That's intercepted. Vukovic trying for the give and go. That's picked off by Oberman in the middle. He's doubled but gets through. And now Glissendorf. He's dispossessed, but fouled. Chris Kirschman over the ball now for the Knights. That ball knocked loose. Abraham's going to carry forward. Overman steps in front of him and wins that ball. It goes back to Brookings, though. But now back to O'Gorman. Chris Kirschman gets it out to Zimprick. He bangs it in. Nobody was making a run for him off that backside. Becky harassed there by Zimprick. Loudon Gonzalez going at it here on the near side. And we're going to see a couple subs. Ahmed Ishmael, number 9, coming on.
Now on the field for the Bobcats, number 9, Ahmed Ishmael.
And Austin Stewart to throw that in. He finds Vukovic. He's getting harassed there by Glissendorf. Vukovic goes to the middle. They're trying to find Garcia up top and shake him loose. Garcia does have the ball now. He's going to take a couple guys on. He squirts it across. That's headed out. Becky's centering pass. Vukovic loses the ball there. And Andrew Fajardo puts it all the way back down into the Brookings defense. O'Gorman doing a really nice job still of cutting down passes, cutting off passing angles, and getting behind the ball. Andrew Fajardo's pass intercepted. Both Ishmael brothers over on that side. And that will be an O'Gorman throw, looks like. Aaron Zimmerman coming on.
Bobcats, number 4, Aaron Zimmerman.
And Cam Iceman off. Big pile up there. Andrew Fajardo is fouled. Jackowitz up to take the kick. Zimprick lays it back to Chris Kirschman. He gets it back. Tries to get behind the defense on the other side, but that's no go. Ishmael, a dangerous play over there on that side. Be an indirect kick here for O'Gorman. Just under 5 minutes now left in this contest. That ball headed out. Garcia with the ball. He's encountered immediately by a couple of Gorman players. He lays the ball down the side. He's got Mo Ishmael on this side. He touches it out. Overman will take the throw here for O'Gorman. Zimprick tackled hard there by Bacher. Andrew Pujado. He's looking for somebody to connect with. Always tough when you have no time when you're being doubled to do anything. Litzendorf there, but not before Ryan Leitz. Ecke loses the ball to Zimprich. Zimprich's going to go in the middle. He outruns Vukovic, sends it over to the far side. That's popped in the middle. And bang back out. Glissendorf hanging out up top there, waiting for something to come through. That headed toward the goal. And Ryan Leitz there with it. Garcia. Hassled there by Preston Zimprich. Ball's out for an O'Gorman throw. They're going to bring it back for a sub. And we have Jake Meyer coming on for Jamie Van Overscheld. Chris Kirschman throws it up. He's looking for Andrew Pujado up there. That's kicked out by Brookings. 2 minutes now.
Parker Smith, number 14, back on the field for the Knights.
Pujado heads it up. Garcia gets it by a couple O'Gorman defenders. He's got numbers now. Here he comes. Overman gets in there and takes care of that problem once more for O'Gorman. Boy, that guy's really been dependable for O'Gorman. Vukovic, he's being harassed over there. Ishmael touches the ball back to him. He's trying to thread it through to Mo Ishmael, but that's picked off. Ahmed Ishmael, that's banged up in the middle. Backer chasing around in there. Mo Ishmael. He gets the ball knocked loose, and Glissendorf just sends it long. Time's going to tick out here, and it looks like we're probably going to have a draw after all that. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be the end of her. And the center calls it. And this one ends up 0-0 at the end of 80. We want to thank you folks for hanging with us today on Soccer 605 for this live stream event. Also want to thank all those wonderful sponsors of ours. Home Federal Bank, cellular only, with offices in Sioux Falls, 2 of them, here in Watertown. Beef O'Brady's with 2 restaurants to serve you here in the Sioux Falls area. Beef O'Brady's north of the Sanford Sports Complex. Beef O'Brady south at 69th and Western. The Original Pancake House, on 41st Street, just east of Kiwanis. And of course, Play It Again Sports, who just moved into a huge new store for your convenience, just south of 41st Street on Western, just across Western from Shields. So once again, folks, thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you on a pitch somewhere soon.
Yes.